Did you move? Are you already awake? Oh, you awake? Oh, thank goodness. I thought for a second I might hit you a little too hard. Maybe I should have been more careful. oh, oh, you can't see anything, right? The blindfold. I put that on because I didn't want you to immediately figure out where we are. And yes, you're tied up too. Just for now. I didn't want you to run away before we had a chance to talk. uh, don't worry, I'm not going to hurt you or anything. I promise. It's just seeing you here is kind of surreal. I've imagined this moment so many times, and now you're actually here, right in front of me. You probably have a lot of questions. Why you here, where you are, and only here I am. Well, let's start with the easiest one. You already know me, at least you used to. It's me from school. You remember me, right? The quiet guy who used to sit near the window? The one who barely talked during class? The one who always seemed to be looking at his notebook? Except I wasn't always looking at my notebook. Sometimes I was looking at you. I'm going to sit down first. There, much better. No, we can talk properly. You know, I always thought you were really interesting. You're always talking to me, or like laughing with your friends, getting excited about little things. You had so much energy, and I. I always wanted to talk to you so badly. But every time I tried, I got nervous. So instead, I just watched, and not in a creepy way. Well, maybe a little. I memorized little things about you. Your favorite fruit, uh, the games you like, the music you listen to, even the way you used to tap your fingers on the desk whenever you were bored, like this. You did that all the time. I thought it was cute. You probably never noticed me paying attention, and honestly, I'm glad, because if you had noticed, I probably would have gotten embarrassed and run away. But there was one thing I've never told you. Sometimes I've wanted to say it for a very long time, that I liked you a lot, more than I probably should have. Every day I keep hoping you eventually notice me. I do walk into class and look at you first if you weren't there, and wonder where you were. If you smile at me, I do think about it for the rest of the day. If you said my name, I do remember it for the weeks. Sorry, it was ridiculous, but I couldn't help it. You became the most interesting person in my entire world, and then school ended. Everyone went their separate ways, and I thought, that's the end. Never see you again. But I didn't want that. Not at all. So I found you. I know what you're thinking. How? Well, let's just say I remember more about you than you realize. You really should be more careful about what you post on social media. You mentioned your favorite places, your hobbies, things you wanted to do, all details, and you remembered them. Every single one. But don't worry, I didn't do anything bad with that information. I just keep looking, and eventually I found you again. When I saw you after all these years, I looked almost exactly the same. Well, a little different, older, but still, you know? And I thought, that's him, the person I never managed to forget. I want to walk up to you, and I really wanted to, but then I got scared. What if you didn't remember me? What if you had completely forgotten? What if you looked at me and said, Sorry, who are you? I don't think I couldn't handle that, so I came up with no idea. Not the best idea, definitely not the smartest idea, but here we are. Before you get upset, please listen. I don't want you to be scared of me. I just wanted one chance to talk to you without everyone else around, without distraction, without you walking away because you suddenly remembered something you had to do. Just you and me. And now I finally have that. You know what the funny part is? I've never imagined what I would say to you for years. I thought I'd have some amazing speech, something really romantic, something that will make you understand everything. But now that you're actually here, my mind is completely blank. So I guess I'll just say it honestly that I missed you. Even though we weren't really close, I miss seeing you every day. I miss hearing you laugh. I miss those stupid little conversations we had. Even the ones that one lasted a few seconds. You probably don't realize how important those moments were to me, but they were. They were some of my favorite memories. Can I tell you something? I've kept something from school. Something you gave me. You probably don't even remember giving it to me. I still have it. These years later. I know that sounds strange, but I couldn't throw it away. Every time I found it again, I remembered you. And honestly, that made me happy. I know I'm acting weird. I don't have, you don't have to pretend otherwise. I'm aware. I thought about it so much. I've planned too much. I've imagined too many different conversations, but I don't regret finding you. Not even a little. You know, I think you're going to like it here. It's quiet. Nobody bothers us. There's food, there's water, a comfortable place to sleep, and I'll be here. We can talk, we can watch movies, we can play games, we can just sit around and do nothing. Whatever you want. Well, almost everything you want. You're probably still wondering why I'm going to let you go. I don't know. Maybe soon. Maybe when I feel like I can trust you not to immediately disappear. But I'm not going to keep you here forever. Just want some time, that's all. A little time with the person I've been thinking about for years. Is that really so terrible? I seem crazy, but honestly, it's great. I never felt so good right now. You even smell the same. Oh, I got a little excited. But for now, we should stop here. I gotta get something to eat for us. For the time not here, you have to wear all these things. But they look cute on you. See you later.